Ooh, Nelly Belly. Hey y'all, what's happening, man? This is Roscoe. I came back for you. This episode of Recipe Redemption, we're taking this 2.5 star mac and cheese to this 5-star mac and cheese. This is a TikTok recipe that Annie developed for the site. I'm gonna see what she has to say. We're gonna have a good time. Let's redeem it. Today we're doing 1-pan oven mac and cheese. Let's look at some reviews here on the Allrecipes site. Here we go. Noodles didn't cook all the way. Oily and grainy consistency. Not worth the time and money. It's not bad. I'd suggest adding more liquid and a bit of cream cheese. Adds good flavor. Tasty but very grainy. That's 2 for grainy, right? I've never just thrown things in a pan and just baked it all. I'm used to making my own sauce and parboiling my noodles, doing all this stuff together. TikTok kind of broke all those rules during the old pandemic, and everyone was just like, and it moved all fast, and it was all, it's still love for food, I get that, it's just a lot faster. And I guess I'm from the slow food movement or something. Let's go to the fridge. First, we're gonna cut these cheese blocks in half, put them in the center. A little ebony and ivory. 2 cups of mac.
Yeah, get them off the top.
Oh. Because that's gonna affect it. All right, next up, it's half and half. We got 1.5 cups of this bad boy. Let me do some salt and pepper real fast. Well, sprinky. Then we're hitting up a 1/4 cup of mozz.
What do you think of these cheeses, Roscoe?
I'm cool with Fontina. I'm cool with Sharp Cheddar. Mozzarella has no place because mozz is not a creamy cheese. Just go straight in the oven. 25 minutes. Mac's in the oven. Let's go get a snack. They have eggs here? Oh, French. Chocolate croissant. What do we got here? I don't know what to think. 1/2 cup of milk. This should loosen it up. Yeah, this looks like a TikTok video. Oh, okay. I get it. The liquid got a bunch of starch at the bottom, which explains all that foaming on the side.
Back in for another 25 minutes.
See how smooth that was? However do you want it? However do you need it? All right, we got good color, good browning, which I love in a mac and cheese. Going in. You know when you cook with egg, it has like that weird texture in it? It kind of looks like that. I'm gonna give it a try. I'll tell you what I really think. All right, no creaminess. The main thing that's off about this is the cook of the noodle. It just feels way too al dente. At one point in my career, all I did was cook mac and cheese, and especially being a pasta person, I would say this is a 2 just because there's no signature to it. There's nothing to come back for. Y'all should try it though. Not all mac and cheese is good mac and cheese. Like, a lot of it's horrible.
I see the vision, but was executed not really.
She said, not really. That's the sound of a dry noodle in the throat. Not really. We're gonna redeem this 2-star recipe to a 5-star recipe. So we're shredding the cheese to start because it kind of puts more love into it. We got about 3 cups of yellow sharp cheddar. Here's the deal with all these fancy macs. They're out here using penne pasta, calling it a mac and cheese. We all know that's a pasta bake.
What's the best mac and cheese you've ever had, Roscoe?
Mooah. I've had some close ones and they've all been like random spots, like barbecue restaurants, some gas stations in like Mississippi, which is weird. 1 cup Fontina. Fontina has this amazing creaminess to it.
What are you grating now?
White Cheddar. It's got that good bite to it that makes you know it's cheese. Because Sharp Cheddar is kind of smooth once you bake it off. Let me know if you use egg in your mac and cheese. I feel like that's like a soul food thing. Somebody please let me know that in the comments. I'm not into it, I don't understand it. I like carbonara, but not in my mac and cheese. We'll go ahead and add the nudes. Elbows, not penne. 2 big old cuppies. We're gonna add some butter to coat our noodles because the noodles need some love so they can like be ready to like, they won't build like a shell of like, no, I will not give in to the heat. This is really good looking butter. You see how yellow it is? I like a lot of seasoning in my mac and cheese. It's like a traditional thing. These 2 things right here is what's gonna bump it up to a 6-star. Smoked paprika and Coleman's like mustard powder. It gives a little tang that matches with the sharp cheddar. Let's add some salt. pinch of peppy. I do think a longer pan, the milk has more to lay around, so it won't crisp with the edges that much. All right, next, we're gonna go all the way milk, like no half and half. 3.5. We'll dump all of our cheeses. Just spread everything around. I think it'll help disperse the creaminess of all the cheese. It's still a one pan like the other recipe. It's just a little bit more love. Ideally, covering it up will help the noodles cook evenly into a perfect like plump and get all that cheese into those holes. You know, aluminum foil, how many people love it? People out there, leave in the comments. Tell me how you love aluminum foil. All right, 20 minutes. Deuces. See how good I've gotten that down. Let's check it out. It's been 20 minutes. It looks like a cheese sauce, right? That's a good thing. Let's check these nudes. That cheese sauce is actually coming through the noodle. Listen, disclaimer, not a big TikTok cooker. I'm sure you could have guessed by the outfit. There's a lot of reasons why I don't work on TikTok. I was told I don't dance enough. How often do you dance when you play with mac and cheese? See how awkward that is? You can also put like breadcrumbs, tossed in like butter or herbs on top right now. Make a crispy like crunchy layer. You can party like that if you want. We're going back in. See you in 20. We're back, guys. Welcome to Mac and Cheese Kitchen. I think I did it. Ooh. Bubbly, greasy, the way you want it. It's gonna hurt that tummy. Ooh, Nelly belly, Nelly belly. This one's definitely gonna be creamier. What's good about this is the noodle is cooked perfectly, like chewy, not overcooked, not too crunchy. You can smell all the spices. As it sits, it's turned into like what you expect from a mac and cheese. Goopy, floppy, homey.
Floppy?
Yeah, floppy in the sense where I could drop it in here flop. In my hood, we say floppy. Ain't no plop over here. I'm excited about this. You see the longer it sits, how creamy it's getting? You guys are like, yeah, whatever, just finish it. Ooh. You can't be mad at that. I'll be even happier when I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hi! Come on! Yes! That's a 5-star mac. And all you mac and cheese aficionados, don't come at me. I don't normally make mac and cheese like this. Don't be like, oh, that's not real mac and cheese. Like, yeah, I know. We're just having some fun working with the community here. As you can see, I'm like happy about it. This is the scary part. We're gonna have a Zoom with the Annie who had the original, right?
Not the Annie. Her name is
The Annie. She's the one. She made my version. I made her version and my version. Let's see what happens. Annie!
Roscoe, this looks so good. Are you kidding
Stop it. Huh?
me? So cheesy. It's really flavorful, yeah, with the mustard I like too.
All I did to your recipe was just add butter to the noodles, salt and pepper, smoked paprika, and that yellow mustard. And then I put the last amount of cheese at the bottom.
The butter was a great call. I don't know why I didn't start with any butter at all in my recipe. Yeah, with this recipe, we were just trying out a new variation of the baked feta pasta, which was just exploding at the time. It was such a big trend. And we were trying to figure out how to do it with mac and cheese. It was definitely in need of redemption. So I'm really glad that you came in and gave it the redemption it needed.
I'm putting hot sauce on my mac and cheese always. That's the life I lead. Cheers. Cheers, hot sauces through the camera. Saw it. Redeem it.
That was really, really good.
That's how we roll.
I think that needs to go in the recipe, actually.
Oh, you hear that, guys? 6 stars.
Optional, but not optional.
Yes, agreed.
So you should write in.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
This is probably the funniest you've been all day.
Oh, Redeem it! Spoons, spoons, hot sauce. You guys want to try some mac?
Yeah. Just scoop right in.
Don't be scared. You're on camera, so if you get kind of messy. Oh, nice.
Thank you.
That wrist action over here. You see that? Hey, girl.
Can I go for it?
You can get it.
Wow. Roscoe, you've done it again.
Stop. Woo! It worked. From here to Austin, Texas. Thank you, Annie. You're good people. Everyone loves it. Hot sauce helped. That's that 6-star vibe. Give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments. Redeem it!